Hello students, now I am going to continue the chapter real numbers of 9th standard, and today's concept is about the surds. So first of all, see the definition of the surds. If a is the positive rational number and nth root of a is x, and if x is an irrational number, then x is called as a surd, and surd is an irrational root. The short definition of the surd, that is the surd is an irrational root. So insert the n root a. So the symbol root is called as a radical sign. N is the order, here is the n, so n is the order of the surd and a is called as the radicand. In general, the example of a surd is like this one, that is a root 5. So see here, this number, that is 5, root 5 is this number is a surd. Why? Because because this is the symbolic form of the surd. Here a is a positive rational number. So see the conditions to be a number as a surd. So you have to know, that is here in definition we learn that is a is the positive rational number. Means यहाँ पे जो number होगा वो positive rational number होगा. n, so here is in root, which the number is the order of that surd. Here is no any number, means there is a 2, so it is the order of that surd. And the root 5, so what is the answer of the root 5? It is root 5, so it is the irrational number. If all these conditions are satisfied by this number, then it is called as a surd. The second example we are going to see, that is the cube root of 8. So it's not a surd because the answer we get, that is the cube root of 8, the answer is 2, and the 2 is a rational number, it is not an irrational number. So this condition is not satisfied by this number, and so it's not a surd. Next one we are going to see about the order of the surd. That is, in a surd n root a, n is the order. So for example, if we are given this example, that is cube root of 2, then this cube is actually the number 3 is as the order of that surd. Next one, that is the fourth root of 5. So यहाँ पे जो 4 नंबर है वो इसका ऑर्डर होगा. नेक्स्ट वन, सिमिलर और लाइक सर्ड्स. सिमिलर और लाइक सर्ड्स. So the surds of the form, that is p root a and q root a, where p and q are the rational numbers. यहाँ पे p and q जो है वो rational number होने चाहिए, are called as the similar surds or like surds. So similar surds can be reduced to the same irrational factors. Now see there are some examples, that is root 3, then 4 root 3, then 2 by 5 root 3. So these are the similar surds since the number in the radicand. So where is the radicand? So this root 3, यहाँ पे भी root 3, यहाँ पे भी 2 upon 5 root 3. So root 3 number is common in every example. So these all the numbers are similar surds. Next one is the comparison of the surds. Similar surds can be compared by comparing the radicands. So when we solve this type of examples, you will get the correct idea of this one. And the some properties, that is, if root a and root b are the like surds, then the first one, that is root a is equals to root b if a is equals to b. Next one, root a is greater than root b if a is greater than b. Root a is less than root b if a is less than b. Next one is the rationalization of the surd. So rationalization means we convert this number into rational number if the product of the two surds is a rational number. See here, if the product of two surds is a rational number, then each surd is called as a rationalizing factor of other surd. Next one, the laws of the surds. So in this case, if a and b belongs to q, that q is a rational number and a, b is greater than 0, and m and p, so these are the natural numbers, then n root a raised to n n रूट ए रेज टू n इज इक्वल्स टू a. नेक्स्ट वन, यहाँ पे दोनों का ऑर्डर सेम है एंड n रूट a इंटू n रूट b. सो वी कैन कंबाइन दिस इफ द ऑर्डर इज सेम, दैट इज n रूट a इंटू b. नेक्स्ट वन, यहाँ पर भी दोनों का ऑर्डर सेम है और दोनों जो सेपरेट दिखाई दिए गए सो वो हम एक ही रूट में लिख सकते हैं, दैट इज n रूट a अपॉन b. यहाँ पर भी m root n root a, we can write it like this one, that is n root m root a, and we can combine this in the last, that is m into n root a. Next one, that is m root a raised to n. अगर इन दोनों भी ऑर्डर को हम p से और कोई अलग सेम नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करते तो उसमें कोई चेंज नहीं होता है. सो m इंटू p रूट a raised to n into p. Next, m root a raised to n, ये हम ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, that is m root a raised to n, bracket raised to n. So these are all the laws of the surds. Whenever the example required this, we are going to use these laws. Now we see the practice set 2.3. So state the order of the following surds. Just we have to write down the order. So यहाँ पे जो नंबर लिखा होता है वो ऑर्डर होता है. So cube root of 7, that is the order is 3. Next 5 root 12, यहाँ पे square root है, so the order is 2. 5 is not the order. Next one, 4th root of 10, so the order is 4. यहाँ पे square root of 39, so the order is 2, and the cube root of 18, so the order is 3. Next, state which of the followings are the surds. नीचे जो हमें नंबर दिए गए हैं वो इसमें से कौन सर्ड है, इसलिए हमें सर्ड का डेफिनेशन मालूम होना चाहिए. सो फर्स्ट वन, दैट इज द क्यूब रूट ऑफ 51. यहाँ पे जो नंबर रहता है, रेडिकेंड में जो नंबर रहता है वो कंपलसरी पॉजिटिव रैशनल नंबर चाहिए, पॉजिटिव रैशनल नंबर. यहाँ पे जो नंबर रहता है वो पॉजिटिव इंटीजर चाहिए और यह टोटल आंसर जो है क्यूब रूट ऑफ 51 वो इरेशनल नंबर चाहिए, तभी वो सर्ड होता है. सो यहाँ पे हम देखेंगे it's a positive rational number, it is a positive integer, and the answer is irrational number, and so it is a surd. Now the second example, that is 4th root of 16. So if we find out the answer, we get that is the 4th root of 16 is 2, which is not an irrational number, and so it's not a surd. Similarly यहाँ पे 5th root of 81, so it is a surd. Why? Because it is a positive irrational number. 5 is the positive integer, and if we find out the answer of 5 root 81, we get the irrational number, so it is a surd. Next one, that is the square root of 256 is not a surd because we get the answer here, that is the root 256 is a 16. Next one, that is the cube root of 64, it's also not a surd because we get the answer, that is the cube root of 64 is 4. But the square root of 22 upon 7 is a surd because 22 upon 7 is a positive rational number, and the square root, that is 2, is a positive integer, and the answer of the root 22 upon 7 is a irrational number, and so it is a surd. Now you have to classify the following pairs of the surds, that is they are the like surds or unlike surds. This is the question number 3 from the practice set 2.3. So the first number, that is root 52 and 5 root 13. So we taking this first number, that is root 52. So we can factorize it, that is 13 into 4. So we get 2 root 13. Now we have to compare these two numbers, the second number and the answer we get by this root 52, that is 2 root 13. So we have to compare that the number in this square root sign, that is radical sign, that is 13 and 13. The number in the radical sign is same, that is 13, and so both are the like surds. Which one? Root 52 and 5 root 13, these are the like surds. अगर हम ऐसे देखेंगे तो ये हमें गलत लगेगा, लेकिन इसके लिए हमें ये सॉल्व करना चाहिए, that is root 52 हम उसके फैक्टर्स ले लेंगे, that is 13 into 4, and square root of 4 is 2, and root 13. So root 13, these are same, so these are the like surds. यहाँ पे भी हमें सब ऐसा ही करना है, that is root 62, so we can factorize it, that is 4 into 17, that is 2 root 17. Now again we have to compare this number with this one, so the 3 and root 17, so they are the different numbers, so they are unlike surds. Next one, 4 root 18, सो 4 रूट 18, सो हम 18 के फैक्टर्स ले लेंगे, दैट इज़ 9 इंटू 2. द स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 9 इज 3, so 4 into 3 root 2. 4 3s are 12 root 2. Now compare root 2 and यहाँ पर भी है root 2. So both numbers are same, so they are the like surds. Next 19 root 12 and 6 root 3. So 19 root 12, that is 4 into 3, we factorize this 12. So the square root of 4 is 2, so 19 into 2, that is 38 root 3. So again compare this root 3 is same, and so both the numbers are same, so these are the like surds. Similarly, we have to solve the example number 5 and 6. So these are for your homework. Next, we have to simplify. Question number 4, that is simplify the following surds. So simplify means we have to factorize the numbers. That is root 27, 9 into 3. The square root of 9 is 3, so the answer is 3 root 3. Similarly 50, that is 25 into 2. Square root of 25 is 5, so 5 root 2. 250, that is 25 into 10, so the square root of 25 is 5, so 5 root 10. Square root of 112, that is 16 into 7, that is 4 root 7. Then the root 168, that is 4 into 42, so 2 root 42. So this is all about the question number 1, 2, 3, 4 of the exercise, that is practice set 2.3. The remaining examples we'll see in the next lecture. Thank you.